Hi class! In preparation for our first lab session, we will need to cover some basic lab safety guidelines. Our lab is located on the second floor of the Science and Math building, which is near the LRC on the northeast corner of campus. Each of the safety guidelines are listed at the front of the BIOL 1124 lab manual, so you may want to have the list available as you watch this video. 1. If you have a medical condition that may require special precautionary measures, let your instructor know as soon as possible. This can be done in personal conversation or by email, whichever is most comfortable for you. All personal items should be kept off the lab bench so that we can have a safe working space. 3. We have a fire extinguisher and first aid kit in this lab. In the lab next door is a chemical shower and eye wash station. Look for these items when you first arrive to lab. 4. In the event that there is a fire, calmly exit the room and meet outside of the building. 5. We want to reduce the likelihood of contaminating your person with any lab materials, so do not consume any food or drink, nor apply any cosmetics such as chapstick or hand lotion while in the lab. 6. If you have long hair or happen to wear loose clothing or jewelry, secure each during lab to reduce the risk of accident. 7. Closed-toed shoes need to be worn at all times, even if it's nice weather outside. 8. If you have any exposed skin abrasions, cover them with a bandage before attending lab. 9. If we work with chemicals that may pose a risk to eye safety, the college will provide eye protection, so there's no need to buy safety goggles. 10. While mouth pipetting is not very common, be sure to only use a mechanical pipette when transferring liquids. 11. Wash your skin immediately if you spill a sample on your skin. Items 12 and 13. Do not perform any unauthorized experiments or use equipment without instruction. 14. Immediately report any spill or accident, large or small, to your instructor. 15. Never leave a heat source, such as Bunsen burners or hot plates, unattended. 16. We will use hot plates on occasion this semester. They are extremely hot, but do not give any indicator that they are on. 17. As a follow-up, always assume that a hot plate is on and use safety gloves when working with hot plates or glassware. Items 18 and 19. Keep all chemicals and flammable liquids away from any heat sources, unless otherwise instructed to heat something. 20. Our lab benches have electrical outlets on them. Do not allow any liquid to contact the outlets or any other cords. 21. At the end of each lab exercise, wash any glassware and place all used materials as instructed. 22. If glass is broken during lab, do not pick it up with your bare hands. First, let your instructor know about the breakage. Then, broken glass can be cleaned up with a handheld broom and dustpan. Broken glass should be placed in the glass waste container and not the regular trash. 23. We do not have plans to work with human fluids in this lab. If there is an accident, we will call for a first responder to clean up while wearing the proper personal protective equipment. 24. We will use toothpicks to swab our cheeks to observe eukaryotic cells. Any items that come in contact with body fluids will be disposed of in an autoclave bag. 25. At the end of lab, ensure that your lab space is clean and organized for the next lab space. 26. As an added layer of protection, wash your hands with soap prior to leaving the lab. Lastly, sign the safety agreement at the start of our first lab session.